Hey guys, Raging Diesel here. Welcome to our Friday live stream of The Infected. How you doing? It's been a happy new year to all you. Happy new year. It's a brand new year coming around. And today's actually designates the anniversary of the channel. Annie, how you doing, my friend? This actually is the anniversary of the channel. 3 years we've been doing this, and we've reached Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, I don't know what you did. I think it was the all caps. I gotta fix that on I gotta fix that in Stream Elements. That's okay, hon. You just stick with me. We'll be right back here with you. Like I said, we reached a brand new brand new all-time high for 880 subscribers. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I've been working a little bit on the DayZ content. Hopefully we'll get that done as quickly as possible. I'll be working diligently at getting the last few episodes edited and ready to be put up for all the new channel members. They'll be able to watch it all at once. So that's what I'm hoping to see. And once I get them edited and all loaded in, we'll get it all set up for maybe a premiere. I'm thinking maybe a premiere for the first episode where I'll be there in chat to answer any questions or anything like that for you. But other than that, back to The Infected, and gosh, we had a lot of cool new things going on with it since our last stream a couple weeks ago, because we skipped the Christmas Day stream and decided to go ahead and skip that stream for that week. And now The Infected has put up, at least to the beta branch. I don't think when it goes to the regular branch, but it's on the beta branch, version 24. And in a few minutes, we'll get over into that, and actually we'll go over that before we start a new game. I mean, get into our old build, but I want to get with some of the people here and decide whether or not we're going to continue the build, or maybe set a number of episodes before we start the season finale, because we're nearly done. We've got a few things to do. Today we're going to go out and hunt some crocs and try to get some croc skins to make the croc skin couch, and possibly run over to the trader and turn in as much as we can to see if we can make electrical parts and mechanical parts, so we can finish the build up. We've got a little bit more bricking up to do, but I can always do a lot of it in between episodes, and then like have a final episode maybe next week. But I want to know from you guys as well to find out whether you want me to continue the build at the pace we're going, or speed it up a little bit so we can get into season 6, and with a version 24 that's a bit newer and different. And that probably won't be live. We'll be doing other things live instead. So let me know what you think. Either way, I might be getting some more episodes up each week during the week. So I'll put more episodes in during the week, maybe 3 or 4 episodes. I'm going to try to keep it low, maybe two or 3 episodes, I think, during the week. So it'll be about as much time as we do live, but I'll be making, I'll make it regular postable content, so it won't be live, so you won't be able to check with me on that. We'll also be looking forward to doing some other things during the live stream and jumping into some other games maybe during the live stream. I think one live season of The Infected worked great, but I think it might be cool to check out new things. Maybe I need to get really busy on The Infected, so let me know in the comments what you think, and during the week, this next coming week, in between now and next Thursday, we'll go ahead and I'll make a decision on what we're gonna do with this season and when the next season will start. But I need your input. I'd like to know, you guys are just involved with this season this year as I am, so I really want to get into that. But first off, we're gonna go ahead and jump in and check on our latest, the new 24, I guess it's version 24.2 update, and we'll go through that together, and then we'll get started on the build. So why don't we just go ahead and jump into that right now? Let's switch over. All right, now I have the Steam up here on a window right in front of our infected here, and this is what they wrote down for the branch update. It says it's in the public testing branch, which is on the beta branch, and to get into that, there's a couple versions to do it, but it's not that hard. You just go to your video, pick the infected, right? And you right click that, and up will pop this drop down menu. Go to properties, right? And then click on betas, and your beta precipitation, and you click on that drop down menu and select that. And that's all it is. Since I already have it running, it's easy to do, but that's all you need to do to get to it. And let's go over here. The please note. That's a bad thing here. I just read a little bit wrong. This is first time me reading it as well. So we're going to go see here. Public testing branch, including new content like the clay mixer, melon crates. Oh, we needed melon crates. I think that was a good pick there, because that way the melons then will last longer. We won't need to make as many. Furniture pieces. New furniture pieces. Oh, I know those. Yeah, I saw Taz's, not Taz's video, but TBF's gaming. He had a video on it. So they're new bar pieces and stuff. Several gameplay tweaks and fixes. And we got a couple notes. This update introduces environmental storytelling. Scattered lore notes and POIs are now available for players to discover. Great. And please note, lore is currently in English only. So if you can't read English, maybe that would be a problem. But I'm sure they'll go work on getting that fixed. And to get into the lore notes, you need to have a fresh save. So you need to start a new save to work on those notes. So I can't work it on this option. I have to go to a new game, start a new game, and get into that. You start your journey by accessing the lore journal in the tutorial lab with the J key. Okay. Please note any feedback or issues in the public beta hub forum section. That means if you're using this, they'd like to have your feedback. That way they can fix any fixes that they possibly missed. Thanks for testing with us. Whether you're in the world, hope you have a safe and happy holiday. Shows you here how to access the Steam branch. I went right through there. Open Steam library. It teaches you step by step how to get right through it. And additions. lore added, and I'll get to show you that. Includes new POIs with lore notes and environmental storytelling. Okay. New setting options. Hey, Happy New Year, John. How you doing? John Paul. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. And what we got here? You can toggle to hide or open the POI map locations. Toggle or disable the loot respawns. And new items. We have the new melon crate, which will hold up to 20 melons, which is perfect. A clay mixer, which was now, instead of you using the workbench and such, you now need to get a clay mixer to make more clay. If you know, instead, you can have to use the clay nodes. The advanced clay mixer requires trader tech, so you need to purchase the advanced clay mixer from the trader. A walk-in freezer. Place storage chests or counters into the freezer requires trader tech. Oh, a storage freezer, a walk-in freezer. That's going to be cool. And new furniture type, bar counters. And I've seen those. They don't have any storage in them, but they're like bar pieces. So they look pretty decent. We'll take a look at them when we jump into the game, I think. And new candle-based lights, which they have a candle lamp, candle wall lamp, candle ceiling lamp. We might use those to complete the build, if possible. That'll help us because we don't need to get as many electrical parts then. New build parts. 2 new large garage door frames. 2 new large garage door frames. A 2x1 and a 2x2. Oh my gosh. That's huge. And the 2 new garage doors. And a flat ceiling. A flat ceiling ramp. Wonder what that means. Okay. So if it's a ceiling, flat ceiling ramp. Curious about that. Utility additions, movable ladder, which we needed forever. We've been playing games with the storage containers, stacking them and such like that, and now a movable ladder will be great to be able to work on ceilings and such. And lights. ATV location can now be purchased at the trader for only 250 coins. Before, I think it was a lot more, which is good. Clay crafting. I don't know if they have the trailer location. Oh, before I think we had to get, when we started the game, we started with the ATV. Now you have to find the ATV, and I'm sure you're going to have to repair it. So we'll have to figure out how that's done. And changes. Clay crafting is removed from the workbenches. You have to use the clay mixer now. Right. Inventory now displays month and season. Great. Mike has 10 possible spawning locations. Oh my gosh. Instead of knowing I know the 2 spawn locations, now they got 10. So we're going to have to look everywhere to try to find him again. Okay, plastic max stack has been increased to 25. That's great. We can fit a lot more into a storage crate. The watermill build cost is updated. Now requires 25 aluminum, 25 cobalt, no more iron. Okay, we needed more things to use with cobalt, so that's good. The watermill trader tech now costs 2,500 coins. It was 1,500, so it's a lot more to get to it. That's one of the items we're always going to need now with the new builds. That watermill tech is heavy on, it helps out get a lot of power. Let's see. Harvesting animals didn't show what was added to inventory, and that's been fixed. Player could become stuck sprinting after using ladders. That's been fixed. AI wouldn't detect players in some POIs. That's been fixed. So now they can detect you from the inside and they can come in after you. Garbage containers placed in elevators became permanently attached. That's been fixed. I hope I'm not missing frames. Let me check something here. Doesn't seem like it. Just seems like anyway. Stoves placed in elevators could not be removed. That's been fixed. And gates saved in an open state would reload closed. Now behave properly. And here's a picture of the lore journal. And I think when you start a new game, you start out with the first piece of lore, and then it teaches each one what you read the lore from. It tells you where to get the next piece of lore. So that kind of gives you a little bit more to go out and do instead of just looting. You can actually go to certain places to loot. And here's a picture of here. It's a new auto save. Shows you the new starting settings. Picture of the melon crate. And here are the mixers, which look a lot like the cement mixers, but instead they're clay mixers. And this one takes, I think, 1,000 units of water. So that's like 10 or 5 water bottles to fill. And it gives you a full crate. Where this one, I think gives you a full, can only go 1 stack at a time. So you definitely want to get this clay mixer as quickly as possible. And these are the new garage doors. Oh, this is the walk-in freezer. Oh, that's great. Look at that. You can put storage crates in there, and I guess that'll keep things that are in the crate from spoiling. Perfect. And here's the new bar pieces. A short one and a long bar piece. And there's your lamps, candle lamps, wall lamps, ceiling lamp. And these are the frames for the garage doors. So these are much bigger. 1x2, they added the 1x2 and the 2x2. So I guess it's another place you could park your ATV and your truck, because you're going to need a 2x2 to get in there. Oh, ceiling ramp. This is probably the ceiling ramp. So the ramps no longer have poles that go down, so that will get in the way. So they'll be open underneath. That's what they mean. Your trail location is 5. ATV location is 20. And here's one of the new spawn locations for Mike. And that goes all the way back to the last update we had. Great. Let's jump back to for a quick. That seems really nice. So we're gonna have that. I'm getting ready to load in the game. All right, let's go ahead and just jump back. One thing is I'm going to try to turn the actual game levels down for you. So hopefully that'll be a lot less and you can be able to hear my microphone better. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. Your auto save, you can have it enabled or disabled. I think it saves automatically when you go to bed. Auto save time. Oh, it resaves. It auto saves every 15 minutes if you'd like. Temperature. I like it in Fahrenheit. Right now we have this 4 seasons. Thunder and lightly, everything's enabled. Village map icons. We'll go ahead and enable that. I think these are new items like the village map icon. That's been changed. That's disabled. Head bobble, which makes me kind of motion sick when we get that. So everything else, stats depletion is normal. What is this now? It's normal or slow or fast. So you can change it to make it harder, the game harder. Your creative settings, and then you can go to your AI. I'm going to change that, bump that up to 5. Spawns wandering AI. I have that disabled. It's supposed to be enabled. And I had them doing 10 and 10. And the new game will probably change this up. Base attacks every 5 days. Or, yeah, base attack. Start day, attack frequency once a day. So base attack every day. I'm going to put that to 2. Seems like we get annoyed with that. Horde attack. That's enabled. Horde start day every 3 to 5 days. And maximum mob count, we have 10. And we could get that all the way up to 20 if we wanted to. Maybe in the next season we'll go to that. And shows you the damage, the wildlife, that's all that has been changed. So go ahead and load up. Let's get going. Let me know in the comments if you can't hear the game that well. I'm gonna have it a little bit lower than I've had it before. Master of Puppets, what happened with you now? Oh, all caps is what it is. Don't worry about that. We'll get back into that. Where am I? Where's my mouse? Okay. Here we are. Day 221. April, spring. And like I told you, I've got a whole mess of bricks here. And both of them crates are filled. So I got 2 crates. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crates of bricks to try to finish that up. I did want to go and do one thing before we finished, is check our oil and stuff and make sure that's all good. I think it is, but this is biofuel we needed to, I think we needed to redo. Yeah, we needed to move all this. So before we leave, I'm going to redo the biofuel. That way we can make sure we have enough for the clay, even though we can't really use any more clay now in this version. Keeps doing that. I think it's doing that because I have so many saves. I might have to eliminate the old versions. I liked at the end of the season going through our old versions and showing you the builds. So what I'll do is record those versions and then eliminate them from the game. Maybe that'll eliminate some of these. It could be because this build's so big as well. Okay, we're down to 25 repair kits, so we're gonna have to make sure Mike... Oh my gosh, look at all those onions. All the onions went bad. I'm in here. That's all good. So he's been putting the onions in there to keep up. Right. Now I can grab my water. Heck, I might grab 2. Since we're going out. And we can go check on that clay. I think since I had that... Oh, these are full. So they're just making it. So I can just leave this here. And to worry about those. Those are all working. Let's grab all this oil. It looks as though we can add a couple more pieces of shale, so let's grab this. Yeah, please let me know in the comments or anything like that. Hello, Amy. How are you? Happy New Year to you. As you can see, one of the things I did... Time for my shower. Hold on. There you go. Is I added some ladders here so we can get the rest of these glass walls up. That way we'll be able to finish these glass walls in the elevator. And we'll stick these in here. Now, I wanted to check the cart. Okay, this is full. This is completely empty. Except for maybe the fuel. So we got extra fuel. Looks like we got some rain. That's ready to go. And I wanted to show you. Looks like that way we can work on that once we get back from the Crocs. I think first we're going to go out, get our at least 6 croc skins. It may be more if we can. Oh, I did want to check. We have 13 bolts, and I did want to make some more. So what are they at? Bolts here. 2 fragments, feathers, and sticks. So 1 stick each. So if we go down, let's make those up. And if we get extras, we're fine. See how many we can get there. I know I have so much extra fragments. I think I'm sitting in one of these. So much extra iron. Did I leave the... That's steel. I'm wondering... I might have made them all up. That's glass. So we were using that to make the walls, so... I bet you we got some fragments here, but I can't pick all those up. We get those in the future. It's just that's all I can carry. Plus the feathers. Oh my gosh. Can we use this? Yeah, we'll use this real quick. Did I hear something? Yeah, we have a bear. And he's inside. Gonna have to get these stones out of here so I can pick up that bear. I'll just set him over here temporarily. Off on another tangent. This game makes you do that for some reason. We're gonna have to make some more repair kits too. We're down to our last 25 again. We'll stick that in there just now. Go ahead, Mike. He's going to go ahead and repair that. Now. Now we can grab some of these. Go up to the advanced workbench. See how many we make. If we go here, you can pick them out right here from the weapons. Craft all. That's 12. And then if you go back to your inventory, you can push them over. That's 25. Let's grab a few more. See how many we can make. Put into that stack. There's 20 more. Okay, looks like you can go as many as 40 in your stack. And that gives me 5 extra. And I'll put that in the truck here next to the fuel. There. Now, take this, put the feathers away. Oh my gosh. And let me know, make sure that I'm not too, my mic is not too low now, according to the volume of the game. If I can turn the game down just a little bit. It just works like that, I think. So we'll leave those fragments there. Put that in there. Put the feathers back. And we used all the sticks. And we'll just leave this right here. You have to remember to close the doors here now, because now they stay open. Right. We're going to head up. As you can see, that's where we're at now. And I think since the last episode we did 2 weeks ago, I think I finished all the walls. We just need to brick them up. I don't know what that is, but it's like got certain spots that are different. As you can see, all the walls are done on this side. And we just need to brick them up to finish there. And one thing we're getting is, while we're going out to get the Crocs, is we need to get 8 Croc skins. So we needed 8. Good thing I went and checked again. So we need 8 Croc skins. We need to finish bricking this up. We're going to put red bricks there so it looks like it's a fireplace. And then finish these lights. Finish this furniture. Put that all in. And that should be complete. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do down here, but with those new placeables, furniture, is it dining room? Living room. You can put these pieces in. See, you can see how these bar pieces are. Maybe we'll put something maybe down like around here or something. Placeables. I just wanted to see. We might have to purchase that now. I think that freezer. Is it under furniture? Maybe kitchen? No. As you can see, the new lighting here. These 3 pieces here now candle lighting, so you can add lighting without adding electricity. Maybe it increase the mood better. And these are like wood shelves. Not very big. I wonder if you can stack them. Hold on a minute. That's weird. I have a funny feeling I screwed up. Yeah, it's in free build. I thought I fixed that. So let me go ahead and save it. Hopefully it's saved. We'll get... We'll quit. I thought I changed that. Maybe I changed it or I accidentally hit it the wrong way. See, they're enabled. Maybe I did them on accident. They should be disabled. Just give it a second to reload it. We'll have it back here in a second. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. There we go. Overheating. Let me check my... Oh, I'm still wearing a jacket. Oh my gosh. Let's run down there and get this before I run out. Take this down there with me. Transfer that bear up. That way you can bring it upstairs. We've got more than enough meat that we need to. Now we're just going to need to worry about if we have enough wool. I wish they would have added a... There, put it up there. Let's change over. Now we got our snow pants. We'll take them out, put them back. Take our jacket back. And leave it like that. Should be fine now. Am I still overheating? Why the heck am I overheating? It's 63 degrees. No, maybe my boots? Take these off. That's better. Like we were losing health. Oh, before we go, I need to make sure I get some health kits. I don't think I have any on me. So make sure we grab a couple of those or make some up if we can. Take two. Absolutely, John. We'll get our health all the way back up before we leave. But we're going to need food, too. Because there isn't any out there. A little bit longer. We'll get ourselves all back up. Gosh, we might want to You know something? We might want to wait till the next morning. It's probably already past the time. Yeah, it's already 6 o'clock. This is the afternoon shadows and stuff, so what we'll do is we'll make some health kits. Let's see, we got some small ones here, do we? We have 3, we got 5 here. Oh, we should be okay. Maybe split one. Bring that with us in case. Oof. Here. Can I get into? There. Put that in here. There. So we're good with that. Oh, I did want, just in case I needed to, I wanted to bring a cart down there with me, or build one down there. So, placeables, others. Cart takes 3 wood logs, which we can get down there. We need the planks and nails. So I know we have 10 planks here. And these are both full. So just take one. I've got there. Got our planks and nails. So if we need to make a cart down there at the Croc at the swamp, we'll be able to. What do you think? Let's I'm gonna take I've got so much of this. Move all that. I'm gonna take some of that in case I need it. Heck, why don't we see what we can do about building a couple more pieces before going to bed. Try to finish that up tonight, and then in the first thing in the morning, we'll go right to the Croc place. So we're ready to go for that. So I'm gonna save that to upgrade. Take this with us. Oh, we needed glass too. All right. I'm going to set this outside. I know what that is. Now, got our steel. Do we have any extra glass in here? We do. And I know we have some more here. A little bit overweight, but we'll throw these in here. Oh. That did it. And we'll take this up. Hold on, let's fix this. We'll fix it when we're done. We gotta go up to level 6. See, that's got glass on that side. Now, we need to go all the way up there. And 7 is 7 fixed? See, 7's got glass there. I can't get through. 8. Yeah, see, that 8's got glass. All right. We'll see what we have to do to get back down. We'll go back down to 6. And, oh, we need screws. How am I going to do this here? Now, to get to that, I think that's the next one. Construction, walls, and we go glass. Glass there. And I can't add the materials. Now we can add them. So I got the glass. I need, now that I've got space, I can get the screws and the steel. Get back on the ladder. Delete that ceiling. Back down. Do the same thing on this side, and then we'll go down and get the screws for them. Walls, glass walls. Same thing here, I have to put a ceiling down. Not there. Hit X, go down here. Now that I got the space, I got space to put screws in. Delete this. Go back down and get those screws. Screws. I don't know if that's enough, but go ahead. Right, let's start here. We'll go up on this side, do the same thing we did last time, but I think this time we'll put the ceiling down. Let's put it down like here. And come down. There, we can put the next one up. I think we need to go up higher. But I think we might be able to... maybe we'll reach it from the top. But now that we got this, we can put a ceiling here. Oh, I've got one there that I've got to do. Okay, so I know where I'm at there. Delete that. That's that one. We only have a couple more to do on this side. Get on the ladder. I want to... Uh-oh, this is not good. I can't get on the ladder. This is going to be a problem. I did it. Hit the space bar real quick while I was falling. But we're going to need... we might need another ladder. Let's go on this side. Need a couple more pieces of steel. This ladder seems a bit taller. Ceilings. No. There. Do one more. Yeah. Good. I got the top one to do here on this side. Gotta check on the time. Okay, we've got a few more hours left. Well, that's glass, so which one is it that needs to go up? It looks like this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 10. I'm still not. Let's see. Let's go up to 10. Put 11 in. Oh. I don't know. Let's see. Yep. $13. We're going to run out. I'm going to need to get more steel. $14. Yeah, I'm out. Like I'm running low on a lot of stuff. Hopefully we have enough. We'll go make some steel up. We'll make some more screws up. Those are regular frags. We'll make these up. Hopefully this is enough glass. I think it's enough glass. Each one of these walls takes 8 glass. I've got 3 left. That's enough for 2. But I need to make more glass. We'll just do this. Turn that into sand. And we'll make the rest of it here as soon as that makes up. We need the screws. There, we'll have plenty of screws left. The steel will be ready. I probably should have brought... I'm going to need sticks. And... I think nails. So we can add a couple more rungs on that ladder on that one side. But I better go up and get the cart. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, bring it back up. How's the cement doing? Oh, I did want to check something out. I don't have any clay soil here to do it, but I don't think we can make clay soil anymore. We can't convert the clay anymore, so just to make sure we have enough glass. We'll grab this. Put that in here. As soon as this glass is ready. Well, I might not need it, so I'll let it go. I'm trying to go up there and finish. We can back up to level 6. Over here is where we need the ladder to go up. Is it there? Uh-oh, that's not it. Is it construction over? Stairs. There. Got nails and sticks. There. That should be enough. No, I should make maybe one more. Oh, 5 sticks short? Oh. Oh, I'm on. Maybe I can get that one from the top. All right, ceiling. Just drop this down just a hope I can get onto the ladder from there. Wall. Add the final glass wall. Get that from the top. Delete this. Actually, we'll just delete the ladders as we go down. Oh, looks like I'm out of space. All right. Right, that side's done. Let's go back up here. Oh, I don't need it. I think I got all these, didn't I? Yeah, I'm all the way up at the top. I got just the top floor to do. There. I'll put these sticks away before I finish them up and drop them all over the place. Doesn't look like you can step. I'm always afraid to step out there, but now you can't because the glass wall's there. So go back up. I think we can go up to 15. Do I have enough? Looks like I have everything I need to finish. I think that's it. Let me look at 14. Is that a glass wall? Yeah. So we're good there. I think we just need the ones on the sides here. I got this one, I think, already done. Right? Yeah, that wall's done, so we're all done. Now, we don't need 14, so let's fix this again. So, 1, 2, 4. We don't need 5. And after 7, we only need 15. Save it, and there. That's all the ones we need. Go back down to 6. Let's grab our cart. Looks like we got everything we needed. Let's grab this stick stand and carry it down. I actually want to take this up along with these fires. Eventually, that one fire that's on the end of the wall. So I'll set it there to remind me to carry it up. What we got in here? We got a bunch of steel, which we can put down below. We're going to go to bed. Let our energy build. We'll wake up first thing in the morning. And we got plenty of time to go do that. Let's put our stuff away before we go. All the steel. We need to still fill these up. We might not end up filling them up, but anyway. We got extra glass, we have extra sticks. Nails and screws. Looks like one extra piece of glass, so we're good. Now we're ready to leave. And if you look here, the swamp is directly across from us. So if I take the road over the mountain and come down, I got all this to go through to get there. We have to go back, because this is where the ramp is, right here. We have to go all the way up here and across here to get to this part here. If you look at the swamp, where are we? Here. Right about here, I think, is where our table is. So either way, we can go get to the swamp. So I think we'll just go out this way. And we need 8 croc skins. Let's go. Oh. I wanted to check my spear. And my armor. That's good. Those are all good. So all my armor's good. We're good. Off the mountain? Oh, Amy, you're godsend. We can try that. I mean, I'm willing to try everything once. I know I've tested it before with the truck off the road on the mountain. If you're talking about the road out over the mountain, yeah, it's definitely... Let's see, we got a regular ration. Let's go ahead and eat one of those since we're below. Let's eat a small one. That gave us 1 extra stamina. And that basically filled us up. We'll take one of those with us. Grab a drink. There. All good there. How are animals doing? Oh, poor things. That should be enough to feed them. Even though they can't die on us anymore. And these will probably go off before we use them. Thank you, Amy, for letting me know. Yeah, it does get air on the road. I don't know if this goes fast enough, but I suppose we could try it. Let me know what you think, though, about this, is whether or not we call this a finale and come back to this maybe in a future or not. I know some of you guys are here, and I do want your feedback on it. Whether or not we should call this the finale, or we do just a couple more episodes to finish up. One thing is we're going to have problems because we're going to probably, after we get these 8 to 10 Croc skins here, we're probably going to run to the trader because I'm sure we're not going to be able to. Oh, we got friends. Should I get them? Pipe. Only 2 on that, but got some electrical parts which we need. The problem is getting to the trader, and we're probably going to run to the trader and find out if she's selling the extra tech like the cement mixer and that. Or do you have to get those items on a new save, and I don't need to worry about the clay or not? Because the big problem is if we don't have the mixer, it's going to take forever for us to make the clay. Now, I know we go back this direction. And then when it comes across here, there's a space where you can cross over, where it's really narrow, like right here. Through? Yeah. And now once we're on this side of this rock, I can't see anything below me. Now we're at the side of the swamp. And the swamp will come up right up here, this side on the right about here, I think. Let me double check the map. Yeah, and we need to see this rock up ahead that's right by the wall. That's where we need to cut in. Oh, we got a little helper. And that's where first things first, we're going to empty yourself out. Anything with extras we don't need. And we'll put this down here in case we need it later. Now we got the space that we possibly need. And we can go after. There's one. If I can get one. Here he comes. Now, we do this. We jump up on this. Jump on the truck. And he's stuck. Come on. Oh. Oh, got me. And then he gets... He's just stuck in between. Oh, man, he took a lot of damage. But I think if he sits there long enough, he'll die on us. I think they bleed out. If it waits long enough. Oh, I've got a bandage. I'm going down here. Just go ahead and use one of these. There, he's dead now. Gets all our stuff back. Switch it to 4. I do now. Oh. And here. Here. And we'll stick all the meat in here. Let's go find another. Deer scared the heck out of me. Here he comes. Why is it doing this? This is crazy. I'm looking over the wrong side now. Okay, we're good here. I think. Let's see if we can do 2 before we need to get another one. Keep coming. That was weird. We went to the wrong side. Grab our stuff back, put it back down. Well, I might be able to get another. That deer's gonna scare the heck out of me. I'm more worried about a bear running up on me. Oh, I got a new friend. Gosh, I'm getting so many stutters now. Maybe it is because this build's so big. Hold on a second. I'm just wondering if I should turn some of this down. I've got it on high settings. Maybe. See if that reduces the amount. I'm still definitely getting stutters, so. There's 4, so we're halfway there. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to. Let's go find another. Oh, there's one right here. Ah, you can build in the swamp? I've seen guys build there. I think the Accidental Survivor built one right over in this rock area over there. But whether or not I would want to is all depending. Oh, he's coming right there. He's coming right toward me. think if you do shoot them, after a while they'll bleed out. But I'm not sure. It only takes 7 bolts. And it seems like we're not losing any. Okay, there's 7. Oh. Gosh, one whole thing of meat? Maybe I should have stopped at the trader and sold it all. I think it's going to probably go off. One more, I think. We got 7. There was another one over here. Oh, got another storm coming. I want to get this thing finished. There he is. There we go. These are 5 apiece. I mean, it's not a lot compared to what you can do. And besides, we need to go back anyway. So, I think we're good here. Yeah, if I know anything about this, is that, yeah, I think the accidental survivor, he just, oh. Over on this bunch of rock right here on the left here, he built a base all over on this rock. If you go check out his build, it's pretty cool. And I know the main road is this way, and I wanted to go the back way around and go up the ramp. So we'll get to the road first, if we can get to the road. I think we have to go this direction. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this direction. I think the road's right in front of us here. Am I going the right way? Maybe I'm not. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. The road's to our left. Yeah, that's the ramp. You can see it in the background there. Oh, it's behind the trees, but you can actually see it from here. And we still have to do those wood and brick those up We're gonna have a heck of a time. We'll just keep working this direction. We got chicken, we got deer. I'm going to be stuck here in a second. There. Here's the ramp. So it's bloody deer. Another bear right there. Wash hands. Didn't I not wash my hands? I might not have. Thank you, Amy. I thought we did. They look clean. I'll double check. I'll wash them on our way down. Let's just bring the truck down with us. Okay. I guess I did, huh? Because I can't, it doesn't give me the prompt to wash my hands. There's some meat. We have meat and livers in there. Full of bacon. All right. Right. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to eat anything, and I knew I'd have to wash my hands again in between all the Crocs, so I just decided to wait. All right. Got that bear to take up. Now we put that in there. I'm sure I'm going to have to come down. And get more stuff. But I know I'm going to need that. I might plastic. Where's the wool? Got 24 wool. We might need more. That. Go ahead and bring the truck back down. And we'll bring the cart over, because I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have too much stuff in here. I'm going to grab that. Oh, I forgot to make a cart. I didn't need to, I guess. I've got a good technique, I guess, of... I'll worry about those fragments later. Backspace. Kind of do. Bloody deer. I'll leave the ration pack and the first aid, all that there. Oh, I'll have to definitely move those. These over. I have to get these bones out of inventory. That's what weighs so much. Pipe. We might need those. We might need to pipe everything up. But there. I need grab those. Right. I'm sure we're gonna miss something. Back up to 15. I'm definitely sure we're going to be missing something. We're going to start off, get those croc skins out of the way. We need nails. We got the nails. And we got the planks. So we just need the croc skins. Here's our croc skin couch. We're going to need animal hides, so tons of animal hides. But I wanted to get those out of the way. Let's see. We need plant fiber. Let's see if we can get a couple of these rugs done. We need some cloth for that. But we had enough for that. Okay, we had enough for the rugs. I'll start. Okay, we need 4 aluminum. Oh gosh, we're gonna need aluminum, nails. We're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff to finish these out. Okay. Get some iron, aluminum. This might take a while. I don't think I have a cart down there that I can fill up. What's this one full of? That's iron. Well, we'll carry that up. I don't know what all needs iron, but I know we need nails. Just line this stuff up here. Let's see if I can go find another cart. Just in case I need to make nails and make another cart. I really don't want to. I do have that bear, but I don't have any place to put it. There's another one. Grab that one. That's empty, so. I can put that away there. We got stuff to carry down. Mike doesn't know what to do. We're basically got all his chores done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bear. I'll stick it there. Now I'm going to get 10 aluminum. Take this 10 copper. I've got the iron. I'm going to need planks. Did I get that? Yeah, it's coming. Let's go grab one of these plank stands. I don't know exactly. We might need to run down and get more stuff, but at least we're making an attempt. We'll try to finish up what we have here. All right, got that. Got the iron. Boy. Okay, let's grab one of those. We'll hit these lights on the way up. Oh, they've got their electrical parts in them. Right. Now that we're up here, we'll start here. I didn't get any nails, did I? I'll grab some nails. Put this away so we have space. Should be okay without a splint now. Let's put these cans away. Now, I'm just going to take all these, so I'll have them. I'm sure we're going to run into something we will need again. It's one thing about being so far away from everything that's stored. I tell you, after this build, this has the best view of all. Okay. Probably gonna need planks. Grab some of those. We'll start our way here. Work our way down. Let's see. Oh. That's frightening. How would you like to sit on the toilet and see that? Okay, I need 4 more planks, 2 copper. Now we still need to hook this up. If you look here, we got to hook the pipe up so we can actually get water from here. But I figure once we put everything together, we can start wiring it up and making it work right. Let's see. Wool. That was it. I need 25 plant fiber. 5. We're gonna need cloth. 4 iron. 50 clay. Need more planks. Clay. So I'm gonna need some clay and some more iron. Okay. Planks, clay, iron. I'll take this with this. We'll run that up here. I'm going to go down to level 6. I'm going to grab some of that clay and see if we can transform it. If not, we've got some clay available, but I was hoping to make bricks from it. So I'm just going to take 3. Yeah, so you can't transform it anymore. If I shift everything over there, it doesn't transform. So now you need the clay mixer to mix the clay soil. Got some clay. Oh, good God. Okay, hold on. Just take this up there with us. In case I need more. Check on the time here in a second. All right, whether or not we'll get a horde night or not. This in here, right. Oh, I need iron. I didn't bring that much clay. I think I can put that aluminum back for right now. Got to get the cloth. This is the problem. I should have made a list before doing this. I'm probably going to get a horde night here coming up any minute now. I have a funny feeling we're due. This is just totally a pain in my backside. Rain like this. Oh. I guess we know horde night. What am I missing there? 2 iron? There we go. That's this one done. Now, one copper, 2 copper, 5 copper, and some planks. 12, 24, 36. I definitely don't have enough planks. Just keep loading up with planks up there. At least it's it's not that far away. There's things I'm just gonna have to run down to get when I look like I need them, like the animal hide. Okay, I need the copper. 3 copper. Oh, one. Waiting 2. 1, 2. We needed a total of 5. Got to bring the cloth. I need 1 copper, 2 iron, 5 glass, 8 cloth. Let's start with this. So I might need to bring that stuff down. Alright. There's the cloth, so that one's done. I need 2 iron. So I need glass and 2 iron, 5 glass, 4 electrical parts, 8 plastic. Iron, 25 cement. Ooh. Okay. This is totally a lot of work. You know what I'm thinking? Is I'm going to go through everything here. What am I overweight on? The iron? Just on this next floor here, let's get all the iron that we need to put in. There's an iron. We need it there. I needed 10 there, so I need 3 more there. 25 planks. Only a couple more iron, 25 planks. One more iron. Well, shit! I didn't even notice that was going to come on. Oh my god. Is there a way to change the channel? key up or down to do the... Okay, so we got that. One more iron and some cement. One more iron, cement, and we need some glass. Go down there and grab some cement. It's just going to be that way, I guess. And we needed some glass. Drag what we have, which isn't very much. I think I'll be all right that way, but I'm not sure. I should have grabbed a couple bricks. But just don't have the weight. Can't carry the weight. I'll drop them. Yeah. Needed glass. There's the Christmas tree. I need one iron. And I didn't get enough cement. That. What am I missing here? Copper? Three copper. Right? Yeah, 3 copper. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to need more for this too. Oh, look at that. That was all that meat in there. What did I just move in there? Oh, I... Just get rid of these. I'll put them up here right now. Grab some more fiber. We need more copper. And we'll grab some planks on the way back. And we needed some more screws just in case. And on the way up, oh, he must be collecting rocks instead of plant. So what I can do, I might need the glass, so I have space to put this in here. Almost. Can you control? Right click? Yeah. Space I have on here. There's nothing. I have no space in here anymore. I'm gonna take all these just for here, just for now. I don't think I need fragments, but I need cement. I don't know if I'll need that much cement, but what time is it? My energy's down. I think the bed's done, so I guess I could go to sleep up here. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Next sun's coming up again. Gonna make a spawn point here. And we'll get some rest, but looks like we're gonna need food here. Not too long. That didn't do much. Now, move this out of the way. Why am I moving so slow? Oh. There we go. Oh, it doesn't look centered. There. I don't think I could put it back any further. There. Right. First off, let's go grab some food real quick. Right up our thirst. Oh, might as well top our water off. Yeah, we got a snack going. Might as well grab some planks while we're at it. Let's take this up further. Oh, I did want to take some logs. Storage. And I wanted to put another one over here. Not only that, I'm Wait. Looks like I'm going to need more cloth. Are we dead down there? Can't see where they are, but they're down there somewhere. Let's go on down there before I forget about them. Okay, I guess they're right there in the normal spot. They seem to be attacking right there. Definitely gonna have to make more coins. Oh, we got 3 of them. Regular menagerie parked out underneath this. I think they're under here. Let's grab a little bit more cloth just in case. I think I can put these sticks down here. Right. There's some extra glass. Back up we go. We jamming now. Could have been. Let's make sure we finished here. We are finished in here. Put some here. Okay, yeah. Got the cement. Oh, we out of screws. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Yeah, done there. These. We need 3 copper. Okay. I want to make sure we get everything on the way down. So we need a 3 copper. Let's grab 3 more. Right. I'll have to wire those up. But now we're over here. Oh, I needed animal. There's the cloth here. There's the cloth here. Cement. There's the screws. Let's move this out of the way. There you go. There's our fireplace. Why did I have a TV up here, but not in the living room? Placeables, furniture. Center decor. Yeah. What do we need for this? We needed glass and plastic. We got glass. I don't know if we have any more plastic. And 4 electrical parts. There's the electrical. There's some plastic. I don't think it's enough though. Need 7 more plastic. Glass for here. We need more planks. Still need the animal hide. Okay. Plastic, animal hide, and planks. Grab a couple of those. We are again. Same problem we had before. Only thing we're going to use that animal hide for is to this, so we might as well. Plastic animal hide. Oh, I needed planks. Okay. most of the stuff needs planks, but we'll get that part in. Am I losing frames? Is it really that bad? Doesn't look like I'm losing any frames. Does it? I don't know. Maybe it was okay. Probably. Let's see. There. Completely out of planks. Let's see if I got any in the boxes here. Nope, out of planks. Just doing a little bit of rearranging a little bit, making some space. There, that's another room done. Now what do I need to get these? Needed 3, 6, 7 iron. Uh-oh. Looks like 7 more iron. Do I have space for anything here? Nothing there. Look at some more iron. We're almost done. Just check here. See if I don't have any iron stored anywhere. There's a couple. I really don't need these extra iron ore anymore. I got all the steel that I made. So now we'll go ahead and use it up. That way this thing can stay full. Okay, well that's this one done. What got here? Needed a copper. Do I have one? Come on. I gotta have one copper. looking for this. Two animal hide, two plastic. Okay, now there's this little office. Place rules. I don't know. Place that there. I don't know what I want to do with this. I might not use them. I just want to kind of make this kind of into like an office area. Okay. Right now, maybe a computer. Must be under decor. Or I could put this computer on there. It just looks too big. Just the little one's fine. Couple clay. Let's see. One electrical, 3 plastic. I got the plastic. I just need an electrical. $15 planks, 15 nails, 10 nails. Oh, I'm one nail short. Are you kidding me? One nail? I don't believe it. I'm probably going to need more than that anyway. I haven't done the lighting or anything yet as well. You're definitely going to need one more day. One more stream. I mean, we'll hang on a little bit here and try to finish this off today. If you don't mind hanging out with me for a little bit longer, I'll try to finish this building off. Okay, we got the nails. Let's go back down and make sure we had enough plastic. I think we did. I still got plastic on me, so let's grab one more. As you can see now, they don't stack up to 10 anymore. So, all right, take that. Needed planks. Grab those. What the heck? Did I miss it? I missed the window? Oh. It's gonna go all the way up. I think I stepped out right here. So it looks like I got every window there. I wanted this one here. Just... all that's... all the dried meat went spoiled. Okay, we need more planks. Master, you never surprise me. Elevator safety doors. Why didn't I think of that? that's all that done. Now, back behind the building over here, right about here. Power. Need to make a control box. And a junction box. And we got the screws. We need 2 cobalt, 4 cobalt, 4 copper, 6 iron. Let's get the 6 iron here somewhere. Okay, I don't think I have any more copper up here. Oh, I had more iron. Oh, jeez. I think that's enough. Oh yeah. I just need the 4 cobalt. Let's go grab a couple pieces of cobalt then. And we might as well get a couple wires. Let's see what we can need to do to wire it up. Thinking I'm gonna take a big stack, I think. Take a whole stack. We need cobalt. This isn't good. That's all the cobalt we have, I think. Unless we got some ore up here. Some. Let's throw it in there. Keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. All right, got some cobalt here. All right. I don't know if we can run these. Here. Cool. That's what I thought. Okay. We're gonna need some power. We're gonna need some of these relays. You're not gonna see them out here too much, but I'll put one here, one here. 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 One here. See how that works. Now each one of those need what? Copper. So we need copper and no, no. Let's do this. Let's build these first. Okay, I don't have the screws or anything, so I need each one of these. I need one copper, one iron, one copper. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 copper, 6 iron, 4 screws. 6 times 4 is 24 screws. Isn't that the freaking case? Got the screws. Come on, find one copper in here. Of course, it's just one. I've got to go down for. What time is it? 2:30. Looks like we didn't get another horde night. Of course, how could you hear it over this waterfall? I don't know what I'm going to need. Are you serious? Oh! And with me without a frickin' splint. Yeah, they definitely need safety doors. Just when I thought I didn't need a splint. That's terrible. Do you walk faster going crouching or not? I don't think it is. I think it's the same speed. It just looks faster. This time, just stay in the middle. You walk too close to the edge, and you get stuck in between the elevator and the wall. And it just leaves you there. All right. Let's see how that looks. All right. One here. One here. This one? No. What the okay. This one now has got to go over here. That means I can move this one here. Now let's try this again. That. think that's it. Let me check. And I think that worked. And check the color you want. Put blue, red, yellow, purple. And you can bring it down if you want. There we go. It kind of lights that part up. How about go? What if I put a placeables lighting? What does that take? I'm gonna need that iron. That's that ladder. Let's get that movable ladder. Ten sticks, 10 nails. I like it in blue better as you come down. I think I'll change these to blue. I know I got sticks up there somewhere. Nails. I know, we're in one of these boxes here. Now this one you can just pick up and move, right? Why can't I climb up it? picked the wrong one. Placeables. Others? Yeah, that's the movable ladder. Why can't... What is it? Space? It says use movable ladder. There. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, 4 iron, 6 screws, 1 cobalt. 4 iron, 1 cobalt. There it is. Little light there. Now we need placeables. There we go. That lighting's done. Now we could add more lighting if we could and wanted to right here, but I think that's good for right now until it's dark. Definitely looks perfectly fine with us. I know we didn't do any of the wall work, but we'll, you guys are just waiting for my decision. I'm gonna think it over. One thing I might do in the next episode, I'm gonna get this all finished up. I'll place some lighting down, but this is mainly done. I mean, I hope you like the way it turned out. I mean, I suppose I could put another rug here. Decor. Put like right here. I don't think I have 6 wool though. I don't think I have a couple wool left. I got cloth here. I know I have a couple sheep, I think, down there I could probably dig up. So what I'll do is, in between episodes, I'll finish this up, but it's basically done. The next episode, we'll do as much as we can with the bricks that we have up here. Finish that up. And then that'll be all done. And there's not much more we need to do. I mean, we've got all the lighting done. Maybe I'll do some lighting down in that room there. But I think I'll get this all cleaned up in between episodes as well. So we might have 1 or 2 more episodes left just to finish it up. I wanted to ask your permission, but it seems like you guys would rather to have me finish than to start a new one, because you got to understand, it's next season won't be live. It'll be regular videos, 3 days a week. We'll go back to 3 days a week on this. So if you prefer me to finish this up live in a couple episodes, say 2, maximum 3 episodes, we'll do that. I think that's a decent start, though. And we're closing it out. I mean, this is almost finished. I like the way this turned out. Everything else is pretty much done. We have this wall to finish. And like I told you, down there, those carts there are all filled with bricks, which I don't know how much we'll get. I think we'll get about halfway down is all, with all the bricks. So we'll get as much as we can do tomorrow in next week's episode, and then I'll finish it up, and we'll have a season finale, a short season finale the week after, and in between that, I'll get some episodes done for. I'll record some episodes for version 24, which is the new start. Now, I like I actually liked how I think I saved that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump out because it's blowing my face up in the picture. Here, there, that's better. But what I'm thinking is, I like how M80's doing it this year, and maybe we'll do it this year as well. This next season as well, is we'll build a base wherever we spawn at. Now that you spawn in random, I don't know how many spawn points they have, but if it's a random spawn point that we're not familiar with, I do have an idea where I would like to put a new base. But if not, let me know in the comments, and we'll figure out what we're gonna go ahead and do for our next base in the next season. Give me some ideas. I have a good idea, but I think if you want me to go ahead and build a base anywhere where we spawn, say right in the area where we spawn, and build there, we can do that as well. I'd rather build somewhere close, maybe closer to especially because of the last 2 seasons, but I like to build somewhere close to maybe a cave or something like that, so we can get our extractions and stuff like that beforehand. But let me know. Thank you so much again. Happy New Year to all. Thank you, buddy. You're just here for the chat. You don't mind. All right, bud. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me know what you guys think. I'll just come up with, get a good think about it. But next week we'll definitely have a live stream, and probably the week after. But that'll be probably it for the season. It looks like we finished pretty much all we needed to do for the build. I think it turned out great, and I appreciate those of you guys that hung out with us all the way through it. But we'll see you next week, and we'll continue on from there, and I'll start working on the next season from afterwards. Thank you, John, so much for coming in. Thank you guys all for showing up tonight. I appreciate you. And until next time, guys, keep the shiny side up. Goodbye, everybody.